Hey my loves, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be testing out the Colourpop on a Whimsy eyeshadow palette. So this just released. Here's the packaging. This packaging, you guys, is absolutely gorgeous. Super pretty. I don't know if it's like super fitting for the holidays, but it is a very whimsical and pretty. And then here is what the palette looks like. Very beautiful palette, you guys. You have your neutral tones, but you also have some props as color as well. And on my eye state, I use the bluish greenish color, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted to talk about the giveaway that I'm doing right now. So I will leave it in the description box below, but if I forget, it is the video right before this one. Go ahead and watch that and look at all the rules to enter yourself in a giveaway. It's going to either be an Amazon $50 gift card or an Ulta Beauty $50 gift card, whatever it is of your choice. So if you guys do want to enter, please head over to that video and look at the description box. So this is the look I created today with this palette. So I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches for you guys, and then we're going to get into the tutorial. So I'm first going to start with the top row up here. So here are these shades from top to bottom. I'm going to go ahead and read the names for you guys. So we have So Ferris, Merry Go Go, Games, Hop and a Skip, Taffy Much, Cold Drink, Deep Fried, Thrill Ride, Waltz, Greatest Ever, Main Street, and Funnel. So there are all 12 shades. And I absolutely love the middle layer, you guys. All the shimmers are super, super pretty. And as I always say, I'm not a professional swatcher. So if there's anything different I could do with my swatches, you guys let me know down in the comment section below. So before we get into this eyeshadow look, if you guys end up liking this video, please be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And let's go ahead in with this look. So first things first, I'm going to jump in with the Ace Beauté Eyeshadow Amplifying Base in the shade Light. So if you guys watch my channel, you know that I very rarely use eyeshadow primers. I usually stick with concealer, but I got this in BoxyCharm last month and I have been loving it ever since. I am only going to do one look today because I do have other videos to film after this, and I just don't want anybody getting distracted staring at two eye looks on my eyes. In order to get these 20 days of videos done, I have to like film a double sometimes. So I'm just going to take a brush and just blend that in. I definitely probably used way too much. You only have to use a little bit of this stuff because it does go a long way. But I really like that this one, it doesn't dry completely matte, but it's matte enough to where it's going to be easier to blend the eyeshadows out. And then I'm just going to go back over it with my finger just to make sure it's blended in. So the first shade in the palette I want to take is going to be this one right here, and this is called Games. And I'm just taking this JH32 brush, so it is a bigger blending brush. It's just going to be my transitional shade. And I'm just going to blend this right here above the crease. And like even still with this eyeshadow primer, I feel like if I don't work very fast, it's going to get like creasy and patchy because it isn't like super matte. Now I know the Ulta Beauty one, that one is like really matte, and I really, really like that one. It almost dries down to like a powder formula, which almost makes it like concealer and then also setting right with the powder. It's kind of like the same concept versus one with a wet base. It's really, really hard for me to work with and blend. So I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller blending brush now, and I'm going to grab the shade Greatest Ever. I'm really aiming for that teal shimmer shade in the center, so I want to do some mattes that are going to kind of match that. So this is a really cool tone purple shade, and I'm just going to pop this almost like right into my crease, kind of putting it right above the last shade, or right on top of the last shade. And again, this shade is also very pigmented and is blending really easily. So I'm going to go back into that first bigger brush and just no extra product, just blend. So now I really, really want to go in and deepen up this outer V. So to do that, I'm going to take the shade down here called Funnel. So this is a super, super cool toned dark brown shade. I don't really want to pick up much of this at all. So I just want to pat this right along the outer V. So that's about as much as I'm going to apply. And I'm going to go back into the Greatest Ever shade. So the purple one. And I'm just going to blend right here around the edges. Just to make sure that dark shade is nice and blended. Because that is really dark. so far so good. It's looking pretty blended. So I really want to go in with that teal shimmer shade now. Go ahead and take the teal shimmer shade, and this is called Cold Drink. Such a beautiful shade. Really so excited to put it on my eyes. I'm just taking a flat brush by Morphe and James Charles. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? Colourpop freaking shimmers are absolutely amazing. The pigment is always there. I don't have to wet my brush, and it's just so clean and sparkly and shimmering. It looks so pretty. Yes, I absolutely love that shade. So gorgeous. And you guys, I've literally got minimal fallout from that shade. So I'm debating if I wanted to either take the green shimmer shade or the gold. I feel like the gold might match a little bit better. Let's go in with the gold just because I feel like it's going to match better. So the gold shade right here is called Deep Fried. And again, the shade is very buttery as well and a lot of freaking pigment. So I'm going to go back in with the funnel shade, so the deepest matte shade in the palette. And again, just lightly dab on both sides. And then just very lightly, I'm just going to bring it right up here above the shimmers. And then again, no extra product on my fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend everything. Wow, you guys, I am incredibly impressed. I feel like this looks absolutely beautiful. The shimmer shades, they're literally amazing, which I have other Colourpop palettes, and I absolutely love the shimmers. So really quickly, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to apply my false lashes, and then when I come back, we can do the bottom waterline and pick out a lip color together. Lashes are on. Let's go in for the bottom waterline now. But can we just admire this eye look, you guys? This is absolutely gorgeous. I freaking love the blue shimmer shade, especially paired with the gold and the darker matte shade. It looks really pretty. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to take this shade, a hop and a skip. And then I'm going to go back into the deep brown matte shade we used called Funnel. And I'm going to keep this shade a little more close to the lash line. So I'm just going to go back in with a hop and a skip and just blend that out. For today, I'm going to take the Rimmel eyeliner in black. If you guys are looking for an affordable eyeliner for long wear, this is a really good one. I think it's like $4 or $5 on Amazon. My mom actually got it for me for Christmas last year, and I've been loving it ever since. Because before this one, any eyeliner I wore literally wore off completely by the end of the day. Nothing left, but this one stays put very well. And I will go back in one more time just to smoke that out. So I'm just going to add some mascara really quick, and then I'll be right back. And then so for lips, I have two options. These are both from the e.l.f. and Jen Atkins lip set. So I have this one, which is more of a red tone. So this comes with a lipstick and a lip liner. And I feel like since it's the holiday season, I'll probably use this one. But I also have this one, and this is more of like the brownie toned one, which is really pretty as well. But since I haven't used the red yet, and we are in the holiday season, I'm going to take the red one. So now it's really strange that the lip liner is so creamy because the lipstick is so matte. But I'm not very good at filling in my lips, especially with dark lip liners like red and browns. But I feel like I did a decent job. So now I'm going to take the lipstick part. And I really love the shade of this. I feel like this is more on the shade of like a true red. Very, very pretty shade. I absolutely love it. I'm not really sure how well it goes with the eye look, but I do want to wear red again, like I said, because it is almost Christmas time. But I feel like it goes decent. It doesn't look horrible. So I also wanted to top that with this Wet n Wild Star Luxe lip gloss. This is from their holiday collection last year, but this does have specks of glitter in it. That's why I wanted to use it. Give it more of like a festive look. All right, guys, here is the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a close-up. So my final thoughts on this palette, what would I rate it? I would give it 10 out of 10 stars. I think it is absolutely freaking stunning. I absolutely love the packaging and I love all of these beautiful shades inside. I feel like if you wanted to, you could create like a simple neutral look or you could amp it up and play with some color, but I absolutely love this and I do think that it's definitely worth it. The only thing with Colourpop is they come out with so many palettes and most of the time they're limited edition. So it's hard to buy limited edition stuff because even if you do fall in love with it, you're really not going to be able to buy it again. So I got lipstick all over my teeth. So I know that in the future, I do want to start buying stuff that's not limited edition, but for the whole month of December, I'm going to be doing 20 videos. And for a lot of those videos, I am going to be reviewing a lot of products and a lot of those products are going to be limited edition. So yeah, guys, this is the finished look using the Colourpop on a Whimsy eyeshadow palette. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys have not entered my giveaway yet, I will leave the video listed below so you guys can go ahead and enter that. If I don't leave it below, it's the video right before this one. Go ahead and follow all the rules in the description box and go ahead and enter yourself. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.